Hey folks, you saw the rain on the radar all off to the west of the valley. The Storm Prediction Center has us in the marginal risk for severe weather tonight. That's even below the slight risk. It puts the odds of small hail or damaging winds at about 5%. Now you say, well, 5%, why'd you even bother to tell us? Because if we don't and it happens, why didn't you tell us, right? Category 1, that's the marginal risk. A small chance for damaging winds and hail. Most of Starr County, southwest Hidalgo County from about Mission on westward, including La Joya, Peñitas, all the way back to Rio Grande City and Roma. East of that, the risk of non-severe storms. You're looking at, thunder and lightning, yes, but not damaging winds and not hail, but certainly the possibility of still some rumbles of thunder making it all the way to the coast. But the big stuff most likely in the western part of the valley. Now, this is the Doppler network over the valley today, relatively quiet, but we zoom out a little bit, see a few showers up just to the north of the valley, but there's the big line of storms. It's still about 85 miles northwest of Falcon Lake, the nearest stuff that's shown up on the radar just in the last little while, moving pretty quickly to the east. And I think if it makes it all the way into Starr County and holds together, you're looking at another hour and a half before it gets there. So you're looking at 6:30, maybe even 7, and then gradually working its way eastward across the valley and weakening as it does so. It's one of those things where the atmosphere in the lower valley is not as unstable as in the upper valley. So stuff can get into Starr County, but it begins to weaken as it works its way eastward. And this is what Future Track suggests as well. It says that by 10 o'clock, we've still got some showers and storms moving into parts of Hidalgo County, but they weaken and never make it to Brownsville or Harlingen or the island. I don't know they'll go away completely, but I think there's a good chance they'll weaken considerably before getting to the coast. And then tomorrow, clouds left over for a lot of the day. Temperature certainly cooler tomorrow, nowhere near 90 tomorrow afternoon. And Friday looks like a more mild day as well. Now, here are your threats. I think, again, you're talking about a 5% chance. When we say that, that's a 5% chance of these things happening within 25 miles of any particular point in that dark green shaded area. A slight chance of damaging winds, slight chance of damaging hail. We see no flooding rainfall. We don't see a tornado threat tonight. As far as the rain chances after tonight, we don't see anything Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We should be mainly dry across the region. These are the current temperatures: 91 in McAllen, 92 Rio Grande City. Boy, if those storms are coming in right now, they'd have lots of daytime heating to work with. Then we'd see some big stuff. But because of the timing coming in after sunset for a lot of areas, then the chances start to go down. Thunder possible, especially in the west. Temperatures fall into the 60s tonight. And then tomorrow, instead of being 90 plus, we work to get back to 80. The eastern part of the valley stays in the upper 70s as clouds stick around for most of the day. The normal high for this time of year is 87. Nowhere close to that tomorrow. 83 Friday, then 78 because of a secondary push of mild air on Saturday. Boy, I tell you, you can find the front right there. North of it, 40s, 50s, 49 in Abilene, but 83 in Laredo. San Antonio, 64 right now. Big picture shows all this stuff moving eastward across the state of Texas. Eventually, that front pushes into the valley. A few showers, a few thunderstorms fire up here, and then after that, we dry out for the foreseeable future. We don't see anything big coming in after that. So for tonight, showers with a strong storm a possibility, especially in the west, Starr County, maybe all the way into southwest Hidalgo County. And then tomorrow, that all goes away. We start with clouds, maybe some late day sun. You're high tomorrow afternoon around 79 northerly winds at 8 to 16. 79, 83, 78, so not so warm on Saturday. Look at the nighttime lows. Those are pretty comfortable, and they stay down there for a little while, but then by the middle of next week, we're back in the 80s, close to 90 once again. We'll keep an eye on the storms and keep you updated as the night goes on. That's your updated First Warn 5 forecast.